Well, it certainly changes the landscape in the international auto business. General Motors has not been able to make a profit with Opel for many, many years, and PSA Group really needs to kind of expand if they're going to realize the global ambitions of Carlos Tavares. So I think it's a good move. I think from us in the United States, it'd be very interesting to see if it sets the table for the PSA Group to come back in a larger way than what they've already announced with the car sharing service. So overall, I think it will help. Consolidation has to happen in Europe for people to become profitable, and that's part of that reorganization. I think it gives them a better foothold in Germany, which is what they've lacked. So, you know, GM tried to expand their footprint in Europe by using the Chevrolet brand, and that didn't work out. They tried to make it work with Opel, and Opel doesn't seem to fit in with being a mass market brand or an upscale brand. And maybe PSA can figure out where it might fit better with them, because they have the DS brand above Citroen. Peugeot is a mass market brand. So maybe they can find a nice niche for them within the group. Well, it could be an advantage. You know, part of the process with Brexit has been a devaluation of the pound. So vehicles built in the UK will be much more competitive on a global scale. So I don't see Brexit as being a big obstacle to this deal. I think it's more important that PSA will now have a much larger footprint and be able to project itself in other markets that maybe they're not participating in. And plus they end up with much more capacity that they can use in reaching out to some of those new markets, maybe even the US, like I mentioned earlier.